Hello Internet! My name is Abby and welcome back to the Space Exploration Agency. It's time for yet another nighttime launch in order to deliver the next two modules to the Minmus Space Station. The booster is ready, the supply ship is approaching Kerbal Space Center, and so I can now switch on SAS, adjust the throttle, and in 3, 2, 1, and lift off. Wow, that's fantastic. Yet another flawless liftoff from the launch pad at Kerbal Space Center. And yeah, I really like those nighttime launches when I use SRBs because their exhaust is so bright and this is so spectacular when I do this during the night. And yeah, that's fantastic. We can even zoom out a bit and wow, this looks so gorgeous. This is so amazing to see the rocket ascending into higher altitudes. Wow, that's great. And yeah, as I said, I have to go for a direct rendezvous with the supply ship in order to refuel the upper stage of my space launch system so that it has enough delta V in order to deliver the very heavy payload to the Minmus Space Station. Yeah, now I have to focus a bit on my trajectory that I'm not losing my rocket as it goes through max Q. And easy. Okay, the SRBs are out of fuel. I can now jettison them. Goodbye. Very nice. And yeah, I am now heading for space. That's fantastic. That's really amazing. Okay, good job. Good job, rocket. Okay. I think I have to expedite a bit my gravity turn. Okay, come on. Turn over, rocket. Turn over. Very good, very good. Fantastic. That's amazing. That's amazing. We are about to leave the atmosphere. Yeah, now I can turn over even more. And okay, we have passed the 30-kilometer altitude mark. I like now to really do a very huge gravity turn. I like to turn for the 30-degree marker on the nav ball. Okay, now I have to keep an eye on my trajectory that I can prepare my rendezvous with the supply ship over there. I hope it has enough fuel and I hope I can have a rendezvous over there in the... Okay, am I ahead of the... I am a little bit behind. Oh, that's interesting. That's really interesting. Okay, So, how... No. Give me the thing. Give me my maneuver node back. I need now to do some preparations in order to... Okay, over there I would be a little bit behind. 21 kilometers. This is a bit too far away. Then I would be 32 kilometers away. But over there I could get a little bit closer, I guess. What is this? Too many numbers. 3 kilometers. Okay. This would be in the shadow again. 2.7. But yeah, I think this is good. I think this is good. And okay, we are now out of the atmosphere. So I can now jettison the payload fairing. And yeah, you can now see what I am about to deliver. I could switch on the lights, but I don't want to do this because I don't want to run out of electric charge as we are right now in the shadow of Kerbal. But yeah, I will deliver the next two hitchhiker storage containers so that the crew capacity of my Minmus Space Station is then increased to 19 so that I can then complete the contract. And on the other hand, because we are now in KSP 1.0.5, I need to cool my ISRU module, and so that's why I am now launching some thermal control system. And okay, we are now getting closer to the moment that I can begin my orbit insertion burn. That's fantastic. That's really fantastic. I need to do this more or less spot on, like maybe now, because my central core booster will run out of fuel pretty soon, and then I need to continue with my upper stage, which is less powerful. So I like to start early so that I can then finalize the orbit insertion burn with the less powerful engine of the upper stage. Okay, now I can jettison this booster. I can start this engine. Very good. And now I can throttle way up. Very good, very good. Okay. Can I see somewhere my target? Is there's the target marker. It's now 45 kilometers away and the distance is increasing. That's problematic. Well, right now it's a little bit problematic, but I hope as soon, okay, just a little bit longer, and then I am on the right trajectory, hopefully. Okay, just a little bit. And cut the engine, very nice. So, there I have a separation of 2.9 kilometers, that's fantastic. Over there it's 20 kilometers. Okay, this is a little bit too far away. There's my apoapsis, there is my ascending node. I'm off by 1.6 degrees, so maybe I can change this a bit. This is the ascending node, so I can change things around like this. 0.5, 0.4, 0.4, 0.3, 0.2, 3.5 kilometers, that's great. 0.2, 0.1 and 3 kilometers, and this would be in the daylight. This would be fantastic. This would be really amazing. Okay, there I am a little bit ahead. Can I maybe fix this? 3.1, okay, not what I hoped it would do. 2.9, okay, can I get a bit closer? 2.6, oh, that's fantastic. 2.5, 2.2, 2.1, how close can I get? 1.8, 1.6, okay, 1.3, and this is all the time in the daylight. That's so fantastic. 1.3, 1.2, 1.1, okay, 1.1, this is good enough. Wow, that's great, that's really great. So, the next maneuver will come up in 11 minutes, so time for a quick time warp. Very good, very good. Wow. And orbital sunrise. Wow, that's fantastic. That's really great. So now you can really see the 2 new modules I like to deliver. And yeah, I think once I have installed the crew modules, those 2 hitchhiker storage containers, I should have completed the contract. Yeah, I think this is really then the moment that I have completed the contract, and that my Minmus Space Station can then support 19 Kerbals. 19 Kerbal, that's really a gigantic number of Kerbonauts in space, and I'm not quite sure if I do have even 19 Kerbonauts in my roster. And okay, 1.2 kilometers coming up in 5 minutes. Wow, that's cool. In 5 minutes I can rendezvous with my supply ship, which is there. There it is. Okay, so now I can see how the numbers are decreasing as I'm getting closer. Wow, that's fantastic. Okay, easy, 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 don't overshoot. Okay, I can continue for 1 minute with my time warp. Okay, so 1.6 kilometers. Okay, yeah, I think maybe I should come at first more or less to a stop. I think I need to match now the speed, or I have to kill all of the relative velocity and then approach the supply ship to refuel the upper stage. Easy. Okay, very good. So 1.2 kilometers, and that's great, that's really great. Now I can turn the spacecraft around and aim for the target down there. Very good. Like so, and now I can start to fly towards it. 12 meters per second. Yeah, maybe I can go for 15. That's good. Now I need to turn around. Wow, that's so great. And I'm really excited about those about the thermal control system. Indeed, I'm so excited about the thermal control system because I think it will add a really cool new shape to the Minmus Space Station, so that I don't have just those gigantic solar arrays. Now I do have even some well, a thermal control system, and that's fantastic. That's really great. Okay, now I am closing in on the supply ship. Yeah, I think soon the supply ship will also fly out to Minmus in order to grab some fuel, because, yeah, my main idea is to lift off from the surface of Minmus with my Mining Lander Mk1 and to deliver the sweet ore so that I can start to yeah, produce some rocket fuel in space. This would be awesome. This would be really awesome. And okay, now I can start to slow down. Oh, the docking port is even facing towards me. That's fantastic. So, wow. This is really a fantastic approach. That's great. I'm almost aligned right away with the docking port. That's cool. That's so great. Okay, just a couple of meters. Now I can slow down and easy. Okay, now it's time to come to a stop. Like so. And docking. Now I need to set this as my target. Oh, I hope I'm not drifting too far away from it. So, I'm coming in some sort of angle toward the docking port. I hope this will still work. I hope this will still work. So, okay. Adjusting my prograde vector. Very good. Yeah, I think, oh, there's Minmus. I'm not quite sure if you can see this in the video, but down there, this tiny pixel is Minmus. This is our target. That's great. That's really great. Okay, yeah, I'm coming in some sort of angle, but I think this should still get the job done. Wait, I think I need to slow down a bit and, no. What is the right direction? Yeah, maybe go up a bit. That's good. And maybe drift a bit sideways. Okay. And still go up a bit. Okay, fantastic. Okay. I'm not quite sure if I have done anything to the alignment of my spacecraft, but yeah, it's now approaching in, it's closing in. Okay, I think I should switch off those systems. Okay. Very good. No, wait, why are you rotating? Don't stop rotating. Okay, okay, this is problematic. Wait. What should I do at best? I should reorientate my spacecraft. And now, close in again. Okay, so maybe this time. Okay, very good. Now I have contact. Now the spaceships just need to align. And come on. Yeah, come on. Please get docked. Okay, here we go. Okay, wow. This is once again already almost looking like a miniature space station. This is cool. This has really a cool shape, and if I would now extend the arrays, then I think it would look really amazing. And okay, now I like to bring over some fuel into the upper stage. That's fantastic. And okay, very good. And yeah, that's cool. I have some fuel left, and soon this supply ship will fly out to Minmus. Maybe it will be the next flight that will fly out to Minmus, because yeah, then I can now undock. And I have to make sure that, of course, SAS is running on both systems, because once I have added those two hitchhiker storage containers, the Minmus station will be more or less complete, or then it's only about a few minor details, and I don't have to launch heavy payloads anymore. or well, maybe later on or so, if I come up with really a good idea. And though, that's fantastic, that's fantastic. And okay, I am talking so much about future plans. Now I have to focus more on things that are happening right now. I am over here. I just missed the descending node. That's bad. Okay, so I think I have now to warp forward to the ascending node, so that I can match the inclination of Minmus. 3.2, 1.8, just a bit more, 1.2, 0.5, 0.3. Okay, fix the inclination. No, I want to close this. So now, goodbye supply ship. Thank you for the sweet fuel, much appreciated. And I hope it will not be directly in front of me when I have to perform my maneuver. This would be problematic. No, it stays in. I don't want to crash into it. This would be really problematic. Oh no, I'm doing an inclination change, so it shouldn't be a problem. Okay, I can now go to staging mode. And yeah, I was all the time thinking about that I will do a prograde burn, but no, I'm not doing the trans-Minmus insertion burn. Right now it's all about the inclination change, so that I align my inclination with the inclination of Minmus orbit. That's fantastic. So now I'm really drifting away from the supply ship and cut the engine. Very good, very good. So Minmus is there. Okay, so, oh no, somewhere in the darkness, apparently. That's it. And my inclination is fixed, that's good. So now, I can, almost spot on. Okay, that's fantastic. Now, no, oh dear, what have I done? Okay, I think I have to remove this again, because I messed around with a different part of the maneuver node. This is not good. This can always cause some issues, especially when flying out to Minmus. And okay, that's good. Reduce it a bit. Now I need to drag this around, and I saw somewhere. Okay, Minmus periapsis is 1,000 kilometers. That's a bit too far away. I like to get a little bit closer. Minmus periapsis of 464 kilometers. That's fantastic. That's great. Okay, I take this. The maneuver will come up in 25 minutes. Okay, 25 minutes. Time for yet another time warp. That's great. That's great. There, the moon. 17, 16, 15, getting closer. That's great. Yeah, as you can see, I've also added some lights to the new modules, so that well, the Minmus Space Station will look very interesting once it's in the shadow of Minmus. I like this when I have some lights on board of my space stations, so that they are all the time visible, even during the night. And yeah, that's really fantastic, and I like this. Especially with the asteroid station. The asteroid station looks so gorgeous when it's in the nighttime, and when the light is illuminating the whole station. And so I really like to do this, and it helps a lot when rendezvousing and docking to the station during the nighttime. It looks so much better, and yeah, it solves a little bit the problem that, well, more or less a huge portion of the orbit is all the time in the shadow of the celestial body. And yeah, so it's more interesting, and it's just fantastic. And okay, now I need to focus on my trans-Minmus burn, that I can fly out to Minmus. And oh, we are approaching the continent of Kerbal Space Center. I think down there is Kerbal Space Center. That's cool. Kerbal Space Center is still in the nighttime. That's sad. That's really sad. And okay, very good. Spot on. So, Minmus periapsis is 1,000 kilometers. That's a bit far away, but well, I have to do a mid-course correction turn later on. And in this case, yeah, it's not so problematic. Okay. The spacecraft is now on its way out to Minmus. That's great. And here, speaking about Minmus, I think now I do have some time. I like to focus view on Minmus. Oh, Can I? This would be cool. Can I right away, before I do this, prepare my mid-course correction burn maybe here? Okay, what do I need to do? I always forget. Do I need to orbit clockwise or anti-clockwise? I think it was anti-clockwise. Am I right? Can you please move? Yeah, anti-clockwise. Okay, so I need to change the direction. This is not doing anything. Oh, no, I'm having an effect. Oh no, I have once again the computer issue that I don't see an effect down here. That's bad. Why do I have all the time those issues? What happens if I try this over here? Is this then the... Yeah, That's bad. That's really bad. If I try my correction burn pretty soon, so in 25 minutes, can I... Then the... yeah, no, I can't see an effect. That's good. That's sometimes really strange when... Okay. Minmus perhaps is 17 kilometers. 66 kilometers, and this would be then the right orientation. Wow, that's fantastic. Okay, this maneuver is coming up. It's a very short maneuver in 24 minutes. Okay, I think I need to do this so that I can arrive spot on at Minmus. Okay, now I'm drifting away from Kerbal. That's fantastic. That's so great. I like this. I like this a lot here, to leave Kerbal. And, okay, 12. Just, wow, we are already quite far away from Kerbal within 24 minutes. That's fantastic. That's really fantastic. Okay, now I can do this very, very short burn. Easy. Okay. And just a little bit. No. Oh, shoot. I think this was too much. Am I right? Yeah, now I'm up to 400 kilometers, but I think I just need to do a very, very short prograde burn. So I think I will now turn toward this and switch on RCS and, okay, bringing it down to 75. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Okay, well done, well done. Solar arrays are in the daylight. That's also fantastic. Okay, now I wanted to do something else. My Mining Lander Mk1 is down there, and so I like now to switch to the Mining Lander Mk1, and yeah, we are shortly before sunrise. Oh, I think this will be beautiful. This will be amazing. Handler, Citram, and Optop are already excited about this, so why not enjoying the sunrise from the surface of Minmus? I think this could be great. I think this could be really, really great. And it's getting brighter and brighter. There's the disk of the sun. Wow, that's fantastic. Now the lander's casting a shadow. Wow, that's cool. That's amazing. Okay, well done, well done. Yeah, Handler, Citram, and Optop are in awe. They are so happy about this. And, okay, I think they need now to wait a little bit that the Minmus Space Station is... I like to set this as a target. I'm not quite sure what the right position is to really arrive spot on. Maybe I will lift off when it's somewhere around here-ish or so. Okay, now they can wait just a little bit. Okay, I think I can speed up things a bit more. And yeah, maybe around here. I'm not quite sure about my ascent and how easy it is to rendezvous from the surface. Okay. well, I think I can do this pretty late. Oh, wait, maybe I will do this by waiting that it's almost directly above me, because then I can insert myself into a lower orbit. And okay, now the Minmus Space Station is approaching, and I can now retract the arrays. Okay, SAS is running. This is good. And I hope everything is set. So it's time to leave the surface of Minmus and to deliver 1,500 units of ore. Okay, here we go. Engine is running. Yeah, it's no problem to lift off. Okay, I can now retract the landing gear. I can switch off the landing light. Oh, I do have a distinct light, but I think I have mapped those lights to... can I please go to the orbit vector? Thank you. Okay, I think I can now turn over a bit. Okay. That's good. This is a bit problematic. What is the right heading I need to fly? Okay, I'm not so sure about the heading I have to fly here. That's problematic. Okay. So it's apparently not to the east. Okay, yeah, but the altitude is good enough. I think the altitude is good enough, 22 kilometers. Yeah, okay. Well, at first I can get into an orbit. That's good, that's really good. So, and then I have to go from there. So, that's perhaps 1 kilometer but low. 17 kilometers. Yeah, let's go at first for 17 kilometers so that I am in a stable orbit, and then I can go from there. And yeah, it's no problem to lift all that ore from the surface of Minmus due to the very low gravity. That's good. Okay, and now goodbye surface of Minmus. I will definitely return soon in order to continue my mining operation on the surface. And okay, now I can at first get into an orbit. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Fantastic. Oh, I'm using a lot of fuel. So yeah, it's still a bit challenging to get into an orbit. I'm down to 60 units of liquid fuel, but I hope this should be good enough. Okay, I can now extend again the solar arrays to keep my batteries charged. Okay, this spacecraft looks really like like a mining spacecraft, or really a robust one, and not so much about exploration. It's more heavy duty spacecraft or so. That's also interesting. And yeah, okay, I do have quite an inclination. That's interesting. Okay, yeah, I think at first I have to, oh, this is my trajectory at a maneuver to fix the inclination. What is this? The ascending node? Okay. This is the ascending node. 0.3, 0.1. Okay, 0.1 is good, and then the station would be ahead of me, and so I need then to be on a lower trajectory. So let's do this, so that I can then rendezvous. Okay, very good. Where's the... yeah, that's good. Okay, that's fantastic. So, yeah, the 3 cronauts are happy. They are happy that they can finally, or that they have finally left the surface of Minmus. I think it got a little bit boring down there after they finished their drilling operation and they had filled their resource tank, and now they just waited for the right moment that they can finally leave the surface and continue on to, well, to deliver the sweet ore and to rendezvous with a Minmus Space Station. That's cool, that's really cool. Okay. Now I can perform the inclination change. Very good. and cut the engine. So how much fuel is left? 47 units, and well, I have to keep in mind that the fuel that is left, well, I needed also some fuel to fly out here to Minmus and to land on, well, to insert into an orbit around Minmus, and so once I have refueled this, the mining lander, it won't be so close anymore and so exciting. And okay, now I need to find the right moment that I can rendezvous with the Minmus Space Station. So I just have to drag the maneuver node around, and 300 meters. That's cool. Okay, the next burn will come up in 20 minutes. That's cool. Yeah, Handler, Sidrim and Optrop are happy about this. They really enjoy their mission. That's great. That's really great. And okay, now we are in the shadow, and well, I really like this. I really like the light blue of the Mining Lander Mk1. That's fantastic, and that's secure because it's so much more easy to see the spacecraft in the shadow of Minmus. And okay, 2.8 meters per second. That's really a very short burn. Okay, and easy, and cut the engine. Well done, spot on. So, yeah, 300 meters in 20 minutes. And well, this will... Wow, the nav ball is glowing. The nav ball is illuminated. That's fantastic. That's cool. Wow, this looks amazing. This looks really cool. I like this. I like that the nav ball is now illuminated. And yeah, we are 13.3 kilometers away from the Minmus Space Station, and I will rendezvous with it in the next episode, and I will install the next modules in the next episode. So I hope you have enjoyed this episode of the Space Exploration Agency, and I hope you will be joining me in the next episode. Until then, my name is Abby. See you!